Once upon a time, in a quiet little town, there lived a boy named Leo who loved Lego bricks more than anything else in the world. His room was full of colorful pieces, castles, dragons, spaceships, and tiny heroes, all standing proudly on his shelves. Every night before bed, Leo would build something new. Sometimes it was a boat, sometimes a secret lab. But one night, as the moonlight spilled through his window, something extraordinary happened. Leo placed the last brick on top of his new castle and whispered, "I wish I could see this world come alive." The moment his words faded, the bricks started to glow. The castle shook, the pieces clicked together, and suddenly, the entire Lego world came to life. Leo blinked and found himself standing in the middle of a gigantic Lego kingdom. The ground was made of green plates, the trees had blocky leaves, and even the clouds looked like white Lego bricks floating above. He looked around in wonder. Tiny knights saluted him. A Lego dragon flew overhead, leaving behind a trail of golden sparkles. Then, a cheerful voice called out, "Welcome, Master Builder. We've been waiting for you." It was Princess Bria, the ruler of Bricktopia, the Lego kingdom. She wore a shiny golden crown made of small pieces and carried a wand that looked like a transparent Lego rod. Bria explained that their world was powered by imagination. When children dream and build, our kingdom grows stronger. But lately, she said with a frown, something dark has begun to spread. Leo asked, "What happened?" "The Shadow Builder," Bria replied. "He builds with fear, anger, and doubt. His gray bricks are stealing color from our world." Leo looked around. Indeed, part of the kingdom had turned dull and gray. Towers were crumbling, and the once bright rivers had turned cloudy. Bria took Leo's hand. "Only you can help us rebuild hope." Leo followed the princess through the kingdom until they reached a bridge that was half destroyed. On the other side stood the Shadow Builder, a tall figure made of black and gray pieces. His eyes glowed red. "You can't stop me," the villain hissed. "Every time someone gives up on building, my power grows stronger." Leo felt nervous. He was just a kid. How could he fight such darkness? But then, he remembered something his dad always told him. When you build, you don't just make things, you make dreams real. Leo took a deep breath. He opened his Lego bag and began snapping bricks together. Click, clack, snap. Piece by piece, he built a rainbow bridge made of every color he could find. Red for courage, blue for peace, green for creativity, yellow for joy. The colors shone brighter and brighter until the bridge glowed like the morning sun. The Shadow Builder roared and tried to crush it, but his gray blocks melted away when they touched the light. "No," he shouted. "You can't destroy me," Leo replied calmly. "I'm not destroying you. I'm rebuilding you." He offered the villain a single bright yellow brick, the color of friendship. Slowly, the Shadow Builder's dark pieces began turning colorful. His red eyes softened. "I forgot what it was like to create, not destroy," he whispered. When the darkness was gone, the Lego kingdom burst back to life. Flowers rebuilt themselves, rivers sparkled again, and the sky turned from gray to bright blue. Princess Bria smiled. "You've restored imagination, Leo. Bricktopia is alive again." To celebrate, the people of Bricktopia threw a festival of builders. They built towers that touched the clouds, ships that sailed across plastic seas, and even a giant dragon made entirely of translucent blue bricks. Leo was crowned honorary master builder, and a golden statue of him, holding a single yellow brick, was placed in the center of the Lego Plaza. That night, under the Lego moon, Bria said, "Whenever you build with love and creativity, our world grows stronger. Promise you'll never stop imagining." Leo nodded. "I promise." The next morning, Leo woke up in his bed. For a moment he thought it had all been a dream, until he noticed something glowing on his desk. It was the yellow brick. When he touched it, he heard Bria's voice whisper softly, "Keep building, Master Builder." Leo smiled, picked up his Lego set, and began to build again. A new adventure waiting to be born. And that night, as the stars twinkled outside his window, he knew one thing for sure. Every brick he placed brought a little more magic into the world. Moral of the story: creativity has power. When you build with kindness and imagination, you can turn even the darkest moments into something beautiful.